So you're thinking about moving to Westlake Village and you can't decide which part of Westlake Village to live in, or you'd like to know more information about the different neighborhoods inside of Westlake Village. Well, I'm Josh Brenner. I'm with Compass right here in Westlake Village, and I'm going to give you a quick tour on a map of the different neighborhoods, and you can see different price points and what's available in this amazing town that we love, Westlake Village. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and let me get you over here to the map, and let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so as you can see on this map right here, this is everything that's available for sale in Westlake Village right now. So this area I'm circling around, this is Westlake Village. And we have a variance in price ranges depending on neighborhoods. You could possibly find a townhome for maybe in the mid 600,000s or low 600,000s for a smaller one. And then we have properties right now for sale up to $23 million. So let me zoom in a little bit, and I'm going to start over here. This is the Lake Sherwood area. Lake Sherwood is really famous because of the country club. The country club hosts a PGA tour every year, the Tiger Woods tour. So it's a big deal to people that golf, that love golf, to be in Lake Sherwood. Lake Sherwood is definitely on the higher end, and it's very upscale. The country club is inside behind the gates, and there's a second country club that's a little bit smaller that's outside of the gates. They are equity memberships. It's a beautiful place to live. And then if you see over here to the left, this is called Hidden Valley. And this is a really special part of Westlake Village also, because these are giant parcels. These are like 20 acres, 10 acres, 30 acres, with big houses, multiple structures on there. Right now you can see there's one that's going to be coming soon for $17.78 million. It's just a beautiful place to drive through if you're ever in town and you want just a nice drive, because you can take this road right here. It'll lead you all the way to the ocean if you follow it. So then let's go over here, and now let's dive into this little community right here. This is called the Foxmoors. The Foxmoors right here is a nice flat piece of land. These were originally tract homes that were built on these beautiful cul-de-sac streets. It's very family oriented. This little area right here is Westlake Elementary School, which is a fabulous elementary school. Both of my children attended that elementary school, and we were extremely happy. It's a great place to live. Homes in this area right now are selling about $1.2 million, $1.1 million, $1.3 million if they're nicely redone. Right over here is Southshore. Now Southshore is great, and Southshore in Westlake, some of the homes, as you climb up the hill, they have views of either the lake or the mountains. It's a beautiful place to live. It's a little bit more expensive than the flats. So you might be looking at paying 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. And maybe if something was really, really amazing, 1.6. Okay. And over here, let's move towards the lake. Now this little line that you see running through the lake is the line that divides Los Angeles County and Ventura County. So Westlake itself has beautiful little beachy looking homes on it. They're a little bit close together because that's the style of living that you get when you live on the lake. And homes in here right now are ranging from about $4.3 million on the island. Now the island is a special place on the lake because it's a gated community. It's got one entrance that happens to be right on this line right here. It's a street. You can't really see it because of the line, but there's a street right there. It's called La Venta. And the island is great. It's guard gated. It's secure. It's beautiful. They have a house for sale right now for $10 million. It's probably, let's see, let's take a look at it. Listed by Compass, 8,000 square foot house on the lake. You get your own boat dock. These properties are gorgeous. Here's some pictures. Front door. grand staircase, probably lake views from every single room, big wine cellar. Now this house is on a double lot, so that's why it's much larger. Most of these homes are not 8,000 square feet, but you get the point from looking at that. And then if you go on this side of the lake, where you're not in the island, these still all have docks. You still have lake rights, but you'll spend about $2 million to $3 million, and you'll still get a fantastic house. Now, right over here, where you see 670,000, 875,000, 779,000, those are townhomes that are essentially on the lake in Westlake Village. So you have many options, many choices. This neighborhood over here, this is Three Springs. Three Springs is famous for its Halloween. Every Halloween, all the neighbors, they totally deck out their houses. They go all in on Halloween. It's really fun. Kids come from all over the place. People have parties on their driveway. The cul-de-sacs, they get blocked off, and then each cul-de-sac does something special for the community. It's a really, really fun thing to do on Halloween. It really adds a lot to what makes Westlake so great. All right. Over here, this is called First Neighborhood. Okay. First Neighborhood is amazing because there's green belts that run through the whole neighborhood that lead to this park right here in the middle. The park is beautiful. It's gorgeous. There's a swimming pool, a community pool in there, basketball courts, and the park is enormous and just green. And these homes right now are starting at about 1.2 million, and they're going up to about 1.3 million. And right over here, there was a little apartment conversion. These are condos, so you could even score one of these right now, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath for 469,000. That's pretty cool. On this part of the map right here, this is called the Trails, and the Trails is an equestrian-looking community. The homes are, you know, for the price, they're amazing. For $2.2 million, you're going to get, let's see what this one is, 4,700 square foot home, okay, for 2.2 million, 5 bedrooms, 4.75 bath. Over here for 2.5 million, you have a 5-bedroom, 6-bath. It doesn't list the square footage, but you can get some great deals over here. These are townhomes over here. These are really nice. This is a little gated community for 735,000 on Old Colony Way. You can have a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with 1,610 square feet. And it's a really, really cool community. There's a community pool, and it's really, really nice. Okay, well, let's travel back up here to the Ventura County side and talk about this neighborhood right here. This is called the Foxmore Hills. Okay, now the Foxmore Hills is a really nice place. It's up in the hills. Some of these homes have terrific views. Right now, there's 2 homes available in the Foxmore Hills, one for 1.5 million on Galesmore. Look at that. That's beautiful. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,600 square feet with a pool. And you've got Brookview, 1239 Brookview for 1.4 million almost for 2,738 square feet. These homes are fantastic. Like I said, they're up in the hill. They're away from the traffic. You get good views. Some of them have pools. All right. Now let's move over to this side of the freeway. Okay. And now over here, this is called Westlake Hills. Westlake Hills typically sells right for about $1 million, but we just got one on the market. This one will probably not last, and I'm sure will sell for more than $800,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with 1,400 square feet. There's another one for sale right here at $1,079,000 on a street called Salmon River Circle. That property is gorgeous inside. It's got those gray wood floors everybody loves. There's some condos over here that are bordering, they basically back to the freeway, but you can get in there for $455,000 if you really wanted to be in Westlake over there. Let's move over here to the country club area. This is North Ranch Country Club. North Ranch Country Club Estates. And this is a gated community with security guard gated gates. Homes in here right now are ranging from $4 million, where you will get a 56, almost 5,700 square foot beautiful home on Hunter Valley Lane, all the way up to $7.5 million. I think there was one for sale also for a little over 12 million right now. West Bend Circle, $7.5 million. You get an 8,800 square foot home. Oh, that home is really pretty. I've seen it inside. It's gorgeous. Let's see. And this is all considered North Ranch. So now this is off of Canaan. These are beautiful houses. This is all North Ranch right here. North Ranch is great for people that love older, mature growth. There's giant oak trees, just huge. They go through the whole area of Thousand Oaks and Westlake Village, but we happen to have an abundance of them right here in this area. And right now you can get a house in North Ranch from anywhere from 1.2 million, if you don't mind backing to a busy street, all the way up to, what do we have? 5.25 million right here. I think this is the brand new development that's gone in Rayburn Street. Okay. So this is also North Ranch over here. North Ranch is a large area. All right, so let me back up. And there's some townhomes over here. These are called the Braemar townhomes. Right now there's one for sale for $725,000, and there's another one for sale for about $900,000. This is a nice little area to live in. There's a beautiful park right in here. The park has tennis courts, a basketball court, a beach volleyball area with real sand. There's 2 softball fields and giant field in between. There is restrooms, and it's just a beautiful park. It's kept really clean. So this is a beautiful area. This is also considered North Ranch. This whole area over here is all North Ranch. All right. So basically, I think I've covered every neighborhood that you can think of in Westlake Village. Let me stop sharing my screen. Yeah, I think I've covered every neighborhood that you can that you could think of in Westlake Village, from every price point. And if you have any questions or are thinking about moving to the area and would like to preview some of these properties, please feel free to contact me right here. I'd love to show you around. It's a beautiful place. On the lake in Westlake, we have a few different restaurants that are just gorgeous. You sit on the, sit outside right now because of COVID, but you just sit there on the lake and it's beautiful. There's usually a slight breeze, so it doesn't get too hot. And the food is delicious. There's also, if you don't know about the school district, Conejo Valley School District and Westlake have some of the best schools in the state. There's 2 elementary schools in Westlake Village. There's Westlake Elementary and Westlake Hills. Kalina Middle School services Westlake Village. And then, of course, there's Westlake High School, famous for its football, baseball, and golf teams. So like I said, I would love to show you around. If there's any information I didn't cover that you would like to know about, please contact me here. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass here in Westlake Village. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you around soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.